What I mean by spiritual development really can be summed up by getting a deeper meaning to what it is that we're here for. A deeper meaning other than making money or running marathons. And we could contrast that with somebody who is a captain of industry, the chairman of a major corporation, but without a spiritually fulfilling side, drinks either too much sake at night, has a lousy relationship with his wife, and doesn't understand who his children really are. Although he thought he'd be happy because he'd just become chairman of a major corporation. Giving a deeper meaning to life and stretching ourselves spiritually is a journey that everybody should take. We can contrast that CEO with somebody like a Zen master, for example, who may not have the material trappings, but the amount of wisdom and love and fulfillment and serenity that radiates from somebody like that is in stark contrast to somebody who has all of the boxes ticked on the wall, all of the trophies in the cabinet, but really doesn't know what life is about. One of the challenges with the spiritual development is that it is a journey and not a destination. See, most people start and then they give up. Most people start with physical development or mental development or emotional development or spiritual development. They think this stretching is a great idea. How can I do more of it? And they start, but then they give up. And they give up because they think there is a finish line. See, there is an inherent need that we have as human beings to feel some level of completion. And unfortunately, that contrasts with the desire for growth. So we always complete and grow. You take something like the concept of stretching. Most people cannot sustain that because they think that there should be a finish line. Well, I just want to develop and then I can relax and enjoy my life. It doesn't work that way. But understanding that it doesn't work that way is the key to making it work. It's 3 keys that I'd like to share with you. The first key to really raising your standards, to get inspired. If you're not inspired, get outside of yourself. What motivates you? What moves you? What would you die for? Start really cultivating a level of anticipation, excitement, and expectation around that, and find out what moves you and go and do it. The second key is discipline. Discipline can never be first. Inspiration has to come first. If discipline is first, then it's called willpower, and willpower is unsustainable long term. It's just the way we're designed. It can get you so far, and people with strong willpower can be self-motivated up to a point. But then there's a point where inspiration, if it's lacking, will cause everything to fall down. So inspiration has to come first. Once inspiration is in place, then discipline can come in. See, if you are uninspired to learn how to play the piano, you will never have the discipline to see it through. Now, the third key will allow you to raise your standards in almost any area with less struggle and effort than you see around you. And the third key is what I call surrendering to purpose. Just stay with me emotionally here. If you were to take the word surrender, what I would call one of the most powerful words in the English language, you were to surrender to your higher purpose, surrender to your outcome, then it changes the mental approach from struggle and effort to, I've said I'm going to do it, nobody's talking me out of it, and it is what it is. If you can surrender to your purpose, it's almost like a weight drops off your shoulders. You become a loyal servant to your inspiration, not a warrior. That doesn't mean to say you can't step into being a warrior when you need to be. But a loyal servant to the inspiration is a completely different attitude and mindset, and one that's far more flowing with the river than swimming upstream.